Hello, good morning everyone. Welcome to the Daily Show here on the Gray Main Gaming channel. My name is Gray and it is raining in Dreamlight Valley. It's not raining in real life, it's sunny out. Nice cool autumn day on this Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Hope yours is starting out magically. Oh, that's a loud thunder boomer. I'm down here paying a little tribute to Roxy. Of course, this is my area in Dreamlight Valley. That is my remembrance of Roxy. Here's her little bowl in her doghouse. She didn't have a doghouse. She lived inside the house, but this is just kind of to honor her and her space within my Dreamlight Valley. And my Christmas tree here for her. Yeah, I went to the vet yesterday with Django. If you didn't watch the video, there's a video, a grade A video up with Django's first visit to the vet. He didn't really mind it, honestly. I had to have Allie go in for me because when I got there, the last time I had actually been there was to say goodbye to Roxy, and it was the worst, probably one of the worst days of my life. I mean, I've had some pretty, I've been through a divorce and lost my grandparents, all that stuff, and this is just one of those days. Everyone has those days in their life that that they mark as one of the worst days of their life, and doesn't mean that it's equal to like losing a parent, doesn't mean it's equal to getting a divorce, although I think it was worse than getting a divorce. When my ex and I split, you pretty much knew that was done. It seemed hard at the time, but then as time goes by, it's like, oh well, it was for a good reason. I'm so much happier now. So that's the thing. But with Roxy, it really is a day that has, I've marked as one of the worst days of my life because I was so close to her. She was my baby, and so going into the vet yesterday, I just stopped. I was like, I can't do this. I can't go into this room. I can't see the inside of this place where my dog, where she didn't want to be, right? I'm almost 100% sure that she would rather have been home in her bed, and that always plays some tricks on my mind because I was doing the best that I could to help her get through her ordeal, and I know that sometimes they just don't get through it, do they? And sometimes that's life. Life sometimes is really crappy. Let's face it. I mean, we're all going to go through it. We're all going to go through those times. I mean, look at ending up in the hospital the other couple weeks ago. Your body eventually turns on you at some point. That's what I have in my head. It's like, oh, this is what's what. Eventually, your body is like, listen, we're out of here, and that's the cruel reality of life, my friends. But anyway, that was what happened yesterday. Django got his shots. He's been kind of chilled out since he did. I think maybe they're like having a little tiny effect on him. But I had some company last night, and Django was just rip-roaring through everyone. And they just, he's a terror. He's a terror. He's a 9-pound terror. And he's like chewing on the Christmas tree. Yeah, I have to break him of that, but he's learning well. He's learned how to sit. He's learned how to come. He's learned how to ask for the door when he wants to say. I've only had him for about 2 weeks, and he's already got all these things that are under his belt. So he's a smart little guy. But all dogs are smart. All dogs are. I love all dogs. I was sitting there waiting for Allie to come out at the vets, and I saw all these wonderful dogs and cats that were being carried in, and it made me sad. I'm like, I hope all these animals are okay. I saw like a Great Dane, and I saw this beautiful pit bull who was so happy and young and just very jumpy, and I'm like, oh, and I saw one dog that had its front left leg amputated and was going in, and I was like, oh, I hope they're all okay. I don't want them to be sick. Yeah, that's the way I think. Most people in the United States and in other countries treat their animals with high regard. They bring them to their vet appointments. They make sure they're not ill. They keep them well. But there's some other people. I just haven't. I gotta get off Twitter, man, because it is so disheartening to watch how people abuse animals around in China and Pakistan. And I saw this one video yesterday or 2 days ago about where they were upset about some sports team and they put a shirt of the opposite sports team on a dog and just kicked the dog because it was wearing the jersey that they put on it. I mean, what goes through people's minds? What kind of people are these to do that? Something that has absolutely no idea what a sports team is, has no idea why you're kicking it, but you put on a sports jersey of a team that you hate, and then you mistreat the animal because it's wearing a sports jersey that you put on it. Really? What kind of human beings are you? I mean, it just makes me so angry. It makes me so... I would throttle the person that did that. If I saw someone... Listen, if I saw anyone... If I catch you... If I'm in the vicinity of you abusing an animal, you better pray to whatever God you believe in. Because I will come at you with full force. I'll go to jail. I'll tell you that right now. You will not abuse an animal or anyone. You won't abuse anyone in front of me. That's the thing. I will not sit still. I am not, one of those idle bystanders who sits there with a phone in their hand and their thumb up their butt, recording someone being abused or something being abused. I will definitely be there full force in your face if I catch you abusing anything. Yeah. So, any kind of human being that would harm something. Just because because it's weaker than them, it's smaller than them. You know what? If you come to me, we're gonna face off about that, and I guarantee, you're probably, you wouldn't like the outcome, because it really makes me angry. I mean, I do have this side of me that really, if I get angry, it's like, you don't abuse the animals, you don't abuse people. You move along and do what you got to do, but. That was horrible to see that, just because they put a sports jersey on it. What kind of people does that? What kind of culture does that? It's just a stupid sports game, number one. And number two, the animal has no clue why you're doing what you're doing. You're just, it's in your own mind. It's in your own stupid, small little brain. Right? Okay, I'm glad you guys agree with me. I hope you do. All right, so let's get to the premium shop, and then we'll do some trivia today. Trivia question for, let's see, I forget what it was. It was a couple days ago, wasn't it? We haven't been here in a couple days. The trivia was, what was it? Oh, your favorite Christmas song. Okay. I named off a few of my favorite Christmas songs. And so I asked what's your favorite. So if you put down your favorite Christmas song or songs, you get 10 points, right, for trivia or for the contest. Speaking of the contest, all of the contest winnings have been distributed. I sent NeptuneMama her PlayStation card. Everyone has said they received theirs and is all good. NeptuneMama is the only one that I haven't received notice on. So please, if you have received or if you have claimed your PSN card, please let me know in the comments that you received it and all is working fine. I like to make sure. I don't like anything that is left open. I like closure. All right, so please let me know, NeptuneMama, that you got the code and that you claimed it successfully. I have to know that for closure. That way I know everyone is fine and good and dandy and we have no issues going on. So other than that, everyone's paid. All right, the contest for last month is officially closed and we're on the new contest now. That ends on December 15th. And 1 month from today, 4 weeks, and it'll be over. I'm going to try to get that one out as quickly as I can so you can have, if you choose Amazon or whatnot, you can have the money for Christmas. We have 2 winners in that one of $100 a piece. So that will be distributed on shortly after the 15th. So hopefully I can get it done really quick. I want to start adding up the scores before the contest ends and get it like halfway done so I can get it out quickly to you for the holiday season. All right. Let me see here. We have, oh, the premium shop. Let's go have a look at it. We have got the Haunted Mansion bundle. Alright, which we already own that. So now's your chance to grab that if you didn't get it before. We have got the Pirates map and Relics bundle, which includes the Malkun map table. I didn't know I had this. Oh yeah, I did. I do that. The Fountain of Youth. The Chalice of Cartania. And the Metal Grey. I didn't realize I still had all that stuff. We also have the Minty set. Pretty nice. It's a nice little jacket. Looks very festive. And the Mickey Mouse Cocoa Mint Donut Headband. Donuts sound good right about now. Donuts. We've got the Island-inspired ensemble, which has the blue diving suit, the snorkel mask headband. This is not Christmas stuff. I don't want to talk about swimming in the middle of the holiday season. Tropical foliage Mickey headband, yellow diving suit, snorkel mask, and we have the red diving suit. So there you go. Your diving needs are all met with that bundle if you so want that. And that is it. That is the premium shop for this week. Nothing that I'm interested in. I already have 2 of the 4, but I don't really want these 2 things. So I guess I'm saving money this week. All right, good to go, everyone. Beautiful. It's beautiful. All right, let's get to the comments, questions, and all that fun stuff. The trivia was, what is your favorite holiday song? What's your go-to for Christmas songs? The trivia question for today, we're doing Home Alone trivia. And I'm getting the Home Alone Lego house this weekend on Lego.com. There's a sale that's going on, not a sale. There's a event that's going on Lego.com, and I think maybe in the Lego stores, where you are going, if you're part of the VIP, which you should be, it's free. If you buy Legos, this weekend you'll get double VIP points. So I'm going to be buying the Lego Home Alone Mansion. Finally, I've been eyeing that for a long time, and I am going to pick it up this weekend. Finally, for my collection. So I can't wait for that. But the question for trivia is going to be, what is the name of the 2 henchmen? What are the names of the 2 henchmen played by Joe Pesci and Daniel Stern, I believe his name is? What is the name of their characters in Home Alone? All right, they're the ones that robbed the McAllister house, or try to rob the McAllister house. Okay, let's see. We have comments. We've got a comment by Deadly Demon Furry Werewolf. So 2735, it says, same here, I can't find 16, the last one for green potato solution, all 16 bottle locations. Sometimes it takes a while for that to show, so you might have to log out and log back in a few times and come back later, but you'll find it. It's there, believe me. There's 16 bottles there. You should find them without any issue, but sometimes it takes a while. A lot of them are on timers, so when you grab one, it kind of will it will say, okay, you found number 15. Now the timer counts down for 3 hours, so it will pop in 3 hours. So make sure you're just kind of checking back. If it's not there in a few days, then you might be glitched, but I kind of doubt it. I've not heard a whole lot of problems with that quest. All right, we got a lot of keywords here. I got to get to these keywords. A couple of these are a few days old. Let's see. Neojet commenting on the Christmas tree. I barely remember the tree, but I remember the pine needles everywhere and that we had to water it. She's referring to her mom talking about a tree that was a real tree they had one holiday season. I think that tree made me want artificial trees after, LOL. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Keywords. So we got a lot of keywords to get to. Brenda McBride says, Happy Mind Trick Tuesday, Gray and all. Okay, thank you. Happy Mind Trick Tuesday. It's the day we didn't have a show yesterday, but we'll take it. Thank you, Brenda. Brenda McBride says, I have many Christmas favorites. Little Drummer Boy always brings tears to my eyes. I said years to my eyes, but it's tears to my eyes. I do like that song. And they be a bum bum bum. It's one of those songs that I don't really know the words to, but I hum it just as if I do. Right? You ever done that? You ever heard a song and then you don't know the exact words? You're gonna you're gonna mislyric it, and you just hum it instead, so you know you're right, right? That's it. That's how you do it. That's how you flub it. I was doing that yesterday. We were in the car on the way home with Django. Excuse me. And that song, "Soul Meets Body," came on from Death Cab for Cutie. You ever heard that song? It's pretty old. Great song, but I was singing it, and Allie's there, she's singing it, and I'm like, I forgot how, and I don't even know all the words to it. I just know like the really cool part, the chorus part of it. But I'll hum the rest if I don't know it. That's just what you do. That's just what you do. You pretend like, oh, I'm too tired to sing the words. I'm just gonna hum now. But you really don't know the words. That's why you're humming. We know why you're humming. All right, we know why you're humming that song. So don't think you're fooling us. All right. All right. Brenda McBride says the war in Vietnam changed many of our soldiers, often for the worse. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I didn't know my dad before. I didn't know I didn't know him at all. I just only hear tales from his brothers. From my uncles who are still around, and my mom, of course. And my grandparents didn't talk much about him. But from what I understand, he was okay from before he went in. But afterwards, I mean, I didn't really know him afterwards either. I wasn't even alive. But I know that he became a really not a nice person to be around, and I experienced a lot of that when I was a kid. Just his anger and his hatred. And I became the opposite. I think I'm the opposite from my dad. That's one thing that he did gift me, was that I tend to hopefully try to treat people the way that I want to be treated. I try to. All right, it doesn't always work. I do have issues with some people, and I obviously I let it know. If you're a liar, I'll let you know you're a liar. And if you've betrayed me with lies, I'll let you know about it. And I won't be happy with you. That's the Italian in me. All right, that's that part. But generally, I try to be a good person, and I try to to do what's best for all around. Okay, I'm not one of those people that just it's all about me. It's all about me. It's all about me. I am the kind of person that I want to help. I want to help. I'm like freaking Batman. I'm like freaking Batman. I want to help. I have a dark side, but I want to help and right the injustices around me, whether it be people or animals. I don't like to see injustice. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about. My dad was, he was one of the evil dudes. But I like to think he had some redeeming qualities. He did. I can't say he was all bad, but you can't have really good redeeming qualities when you're generally not a good person. And I think my dad just had a problem with himself more than anyone, and he just hated that fact. He was a smart person, very athletic, very. He was a karate master. He was a black belt in karate. He taught karate classes. I took a lot of those when I was a kid. So he did have his moments. I don't want to paint anyone to be this, but it was the other part of him that the part of him, his demons, that really was the sad part about it. And as I've grown older, I've always kind of looked at it like that and said, there's not always, it's not always black and white. There are some gray areas to people that you have to understand why they do what they do. Some of them are not. There are some just asshats out there that are just evil, right? These people in China who harm animals, who harm things, cruelty. Pakistan people who kick dogs because they're wearing a jersey they put on them. That's pure evilness. Okay, there's no reasoning. There's no rhyme. There's no rhyme or reason behind it. They're just pure freaking evil. And we have to do something about those kinds of people. We don't allow that stuff. We don't allow it. All right, freaking Batman. Go Batman on their ass. Sorry about that. Today I'm filthy, right? I'm filthy this morning. I gotta stop. All right. You know what? It's not more than you hear on TV, so it is still family friendly. You hear worse than that on TV these days. Oh, TV's terrible. I don't watch TV anymore. I turn it off. I don't want to see anything. So I watch the movies I want to watch. Home Alone, and that's it. I don't watch anything else because TV's terrible. It's all terrible. It's all junk. I mean, look at the Marvels. It got panned so bad. Oh, I don't want to watch that movie. Just got horribly, horribly, horrible reviews. Stop making junk, Disney. Stop making junk. Put some quality in it. Where was the old, a Disney flame? Where'd it go? You're making junk that no one wants to watch. You're just pandering out for money. That's it. It's the only reason why you're doing it. Just to get the old tickets rolling. Well, you didn't get that many from the Marvels, I'm afraid. All right. Let's get back on track here, folks. It's one of those days. Christine Lynch says, what are you doing to prepare for the upcoming update? I am farming. I haven't been farming a lot. I really need to get on my pumpkins and collecting money, but
really shows that
other than that, I have these things are all full of materials that I could possibly need. So I have all the materials that I could possibly need. There's going to be those quests and stuff that are going to require that you go out and you have to actually mine them or farm them. So you can't do anything about those quests. Those are just quests that they say, go out and hit 300 mining nodes. Okay, that's what you're gonna get. So you can't do anything about those. As far as that goes, that's all you can do. But I've got all every material I've got hundreds of. I'm all set to go. All I need is money, and I don't really think I need that much money either. So that's all I'm doing. I'm not doing much. Just excited to have it come. We're only a couple weeks away, right? We're on the 15th of November, so. Thank you for that, Christine Lynch. Shawnarice says, good morning on this freezing Monday morning. Yeah, it's freezing Wednesday morning now. Thank you, Shauna. Shauna says, I finally got both my trees up in the living room. Ah, right on. Awesome. 2 trees, huh? Boy, you do it in style. Do you get presents under both those trees? That's a lot of presents. I got a lot of my Christmas shopping done already. I went out the other day with Allie and shopping for Christmas. She's got things to get, and she has her own dog and stuff like that. That kind of thing, and just shopping. It was fun. I love shopping. I love spending money, so it's just one of those things. I'm a shopaholic when it comes to really, and I get cool things too. I get like Legos and really cool toys. I don't care about I clothes, of course, but otherwise, I want to go out this year. I want to do it. I think this year or soon. I'm going to go out and I'm going to do one of those videos for my channel where I find someone and I'm just going to hand them money, right? I'm going to go to like Target or the mall and I'm going to go out and I'm going to just say, hey, Merry Christmas. I don't know if it'll be this year, but because I really have a lot to do this year, but maybe soon, maybe at some point. I've always wanted to try that just to make someone's day. So we'll see. We'll see. I have enough videos that are happening now, but let me see. We were on Shawnarice. I feel that I need 2 more trees so I can put one in each room, one in each corner of my living room. Okay, that's why you have 2 trees. Gotcha. Shawnarice says, I love Holly Jolly Christmas by Randy Travis, but I can't pick a favorite because I love all Christmas music. Yeah, I'm like that too. I have like 8 or 10, like favorite. Michael Bublé. Randy Travis, I used to love Randy Travis. Um, Randy Travis had a lot of songs that I would really. He had one called. Let me think of it. It was called. He Walked on Water. I thought He Walked on Water. Boy, that song will bring you to tears. It was about his grandfather. He wrote the song about his grandfather, or a grandfather. I don't know if it was his specifically, but he says, it was about his grandfather in the song, and he thought that he was an angel because he thought he walked on water, because his grandfather was that special. And that's exactly how my grandfather was, and that song always reminded me of my grandfather. But Randy Travis had a wonderful voice, man. I remember a song with him called let me see, where he went really low, and it was like, do 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 do, someday, someone, you're gonna find that you've been blind. Yes, darling, you're gonna need me again. It's just a matter of time. That's the song. Listen to that song. Randy Travis goes so low in that song. It gives me the chills. It's like, so go on. Oh, I can't even go that low. I mean, seriously. He has got a beautiful voice. I mean, I know he had a stroke and he can't sing anymore, but what a voice he had. Just amazing. But Randy Travis, yes indeed. That's a good call on that one, Shawnarice. Angela Davis says hello, and the key word is I can't say it, so thank you, Angela. Pink Rose says, you are right, this is a good story on Baldur's Gate 3. She's a drow goddess with a hate in her heart. Yeah, oh, that was such a good chapter. I gotta start playing longer sessions of these games because they're long games. Spider-Man 2, Baldur's Gate 3. I gotta start playing longer sessions because I want to get through them. I want to see what happens. So Baldur's Gate 3 is one of those games I need to start playing longer, more than half hour at a time, because I'm never going to get through it if I don't. So we're probably going to start playing hour sessions in that. Pink Rose says, looking forward to see what happens next. I'm so glad I rewatched this. I had fallen asleep. Oh no, how dare you fall asleep in one of Greymane's videos. No, I get it. I fall asleep too in my own videos sometimes. I was not feeling well this weekend. Oh, I hope you feel better. I hope you feel better. Oh boy, I tell you, everyone's sick lately. I feel much better this morning. Oh, right on. Good on you, Pink Rose. Glad you feel better. All right, yeah, that was a good video. I love that. I love the story. And as I said in that video, I look at these like, at least when it comes to Baldur's Gate, it's like a good story. You sit down around the campfire and you start talking about these people and these awesome interactions and stories. It's not so much a game. It is a game. It has some game elements to it, but it's just the fact that you're playing this really good story and you want to find out what's going to happen, and that's what this game is about. That's why it got Game of the Year. And right now, the front runners for Game of the Year, they have 6 of them, but the front runners right now, I heard on the news, are Baldur's Gate 3 and Alan Wake 2. They're the front runners for Game of the Year award. We know. Well, they have like Zelda in there, and they have Mario. They said that those are just kind of the same old. While they're really nice and they deserve an award, they're not groundbreaking like Baldur's Gate 3 and Alan Wake 2. Also, what else? Spider-Man 2 is the same. Kind of the same as Spider-Man 1, just kind of. So it's not really groundbreaking, not anything new like Baldur's Gate 3 and Alan Wake 2. So they are the ones that are up. They're the forerunners right now for the Game of the Year award. So I'm eager to see who wins it. Angela Davis says, good morning, Gray. My favorite Christmas song is It's Beginning to Look a Lot Like Christmas, or Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Gene Autry, right? Is he the one that sang Rudolph? Yeah. I like the classic Christmas songs. That sounds like a fun tradition. I hope you have a magical day. Oh, my Thanksgiving. Yeah, well, we broke it this year because I'm not going to be here on Thanksgiving. I'll be leaving town. Or on Black Friday, I won't be here either. So I'll do a few videos ahead of time. There won't be any daily show for those days, but I will be doing videos ahead of time for, and have them scheduled. I'll try to keep them short because I don't want you to, spend your Thanksgiving watching Greymane videos. Cookie Coco says, hey, Gray, love the holiday excitement. I love the holidays. Cookie Coco says, hey, Gray, my favorite Christmas songs are This Christmas by Donny Hathaway and I've Got My Love to Keep Me Warm by K-Star. Oh, yeah. I know that song. Very nice. Cookie Coco says, I did go to the event at the shelter. All right, we gotta wear a dress tomorrow then. You did go. Thank you so much. You are a hero, Cookie Coco. Thank you. Everyone say thank you to Cookie Coco. She has gone to the shelter, and that's just amazing. Awesome. Good on you. You are amazing for doing that. I was impressed. It was a lively event and so much better than Petco's adoption events I've gone to. I haven't volunteered at Petco, but I was looking for a fur baby. I haven't volunteered at Petco, but I was like, okay. I will definitely do it again, but next time I'll ask to work the information and registration tables because I would have felt bad for the animals left behind. I know, right? Isn't that sad? Hopefully none were left behind. Thank you again, Cookie Coco. That is amazing. That is great. That is awesome. You are a freaking hero. I'm telling you, I'm in one of those moods today, folks. I'm spicy. AndyZarbos, my friend Bal. Hey, Bal. My favorite Christmas song or carol is Oh Holy Night. Oh, that is a good song. Oh Holy Night. I thought you were going to... You know what? I had a song that I thought you loved. Didn't you like Hallelujah? Yeah. Did you like that song, Val? Maybe not for Christmas, but I know you like that song. I love all of the old traditional Christmas carols, but I am not a fan of the modern ones at all. As you know, I'm very old-fashioned. Yes, indeed. I like Michael Bublé. I don't really care for like Mariah Carey or any of that stuff. I like the old ones too. I like the ones that are sentimental. The ones you can put the fireplace on and sit down with your girl or your guy and have a glass of wine or 2 or 10, and and it just feel like romantic. And do you have to do that, Maui? You just scared the living daylights out of me with that club. Oh man. But yeah, that's the kind of song I like. But another favorite, says Bal, or Andy, is It Came Upon the Midnight Clear, especially the Johnny Mathis version. Have a spectacular day, my friend. Thank you so much, Bal. Yeah, I like that song. I do like those songs. Those nice, quiet, those... I remember when I was a kid, just like my grandma would call me. Because my name is David, my grandma would call me whenever the star of David was out, invisible in the sky. And she's like, do you see your star, David? Do you see your star? And I'd go out and look at the window and say, yeah, and it was always this clear, crisp, like holiday night, and my grandma would call. And we'd have a conversation. It was great. I mean, never miss a conversation with your family and your friends because those things last, right? The memories are awesome. My dear. And really, sometimes when they're gone, it's all you have. That's all you have. So cherish the people in your life. Talk to them. Don't ignore their calls. Don't, listen. Call your brother, call your sister, call your mother, call your dad, call your grandparents, and just tell them you love them. Just tell them you're glad that you know them. Because one day, that conversation will not exist. And it really stinks. It really stinks, so... Oh, Gray, stop being so sad. It's the holidays. I'm sentimental, and I'm spicy, and I need 10 glasses of wine. Cookie Coco says, well, Gray, you give us Splatoon, then you take it away. I have not taken anything away. We're going to play Splatoon again, all right? We will. Very soon. I will probably schedule it for very soon, okay? I just have to get through. I'm just getting caught up again after my illness. I'm getting things back in order and on track. We will do it. Maybe we'll do it this weekend, all right? We'll do a Splatoon. No worries. All right? No promises for this weekend, but I will try to get in one very soon. Maybe, we'll see. All right? I'll think about it. But we're going to do one, so I haven't taken anything away. We're going to have fun again. NeptuneMama says, Holly Jolly, it's me. Yes, I would like this PlayStation card. Yep, I sent it already. Thank you so much. Hope your tree trimming is going wonderfully. It was beautiful. Is and was beautiful. NeptuneMama says, my son's name is Dominic, so I probably won't play him the Italian Dominic the Donkey song. I don't think he'd like, oh, it's a cool song. It's a cool song. Dominic the Donkey. Yeah, it's good. It's a good song.
Well,
it's just a fun holiday song.
Lovelier day myself.
Also, let me see if I'm reading this right. Okay. NeptuneMama says, also, I fast like you all the time. Didn't know that about the gallbladder, but that kind of explains some discomfort I feel in my body sometimes. Good to know. Yeah, can happen. The thing about the gallbladder is that you have to keep it working. You can't let it build up. And if you stop eating, that's why people who crash diet, they'll end up having problems with their gallbladder. If you lose a lot of weight really fast, you'll have a problem with you could have a problem with your gallbladder, and that is why you have to keep it operating. It's kind of like trying to keep the filter running, and then if you stop, it will build up, and then the minute you eat something, all that spills out all at once, and it causes all kinds of distress, and you're shocking your gallbladder, and that's where the pain comes from. So yeah, instead of and I like to fast because I feel like if I didn't have some kind of problems with a gallbladder, I'd be fasting. I think for some people it's a good thing. I think not eating all the time is a good thing for your body. I mean, there's people who eat every hour on the day, and I can't do that. I don't like to eat. I really don't like eating a lot. I would prefer. I mean, I could go with one or two meals a day and be done with it, and not have a problem, right? As long as you're drinking water, you'll be fine. But yeah, that is an issue. So that is probably why. If you're one of the people who fast, I usually fast between 12 and 16 hours a day, and that is why I have gallbladder issues, because that's a no-no. So now I have to split it up, and I eat small meals. I eat something very small. I'll have an apple, okay? I'll have some, I'll have a fruit or a vegetable instead of. At least you're allowing your gallbladder to work. So that's what it's meant to do. All right. Neojet says, "Good morning, gamers. A time of day for trivia. All I want for Christmas is you." Parodies. Okay. Because of your gallbladder, I'm definitely not going to push you to play Splatoon 3 until I know you're 100% better. I'm pretty much there. So we are going to play soon. I want to play. I'm itching to play it again. So I have to hook my capture card back up because I've been using it for other things. But I just want it to let you know because it's fun. Have a magical Christmas day. Okay, right on. Thank you, Neojet. Appreciate that. Neojet says you want to make a sword because it's a sword, easy to train with. All right. Yeah, I got to train for all of those, those dragons I'm going to slay. Pink Rose says, "Good morning. My favorite Christmas song is Christmas Bells." Oh, okay. Or Jingle Bells, or Jingle Bell Rock. So many, LOL. Have a magical day. Those are good songs. Thank you, Pink Rose. You have a magical day too. Holly Larson says, "Deck the halls with boughs of holly." Of course, my grandson loves Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer. That's awesome. I remember that song. Grandma got run over by a reindeer. Handel's Messiah was played every year at my house. I even joined a choir with my dad for a community concert a few times. It is a great memory from my high school days, says Holly. All right. Thank you, Holly. That is a great memory. RedK says, "Christmas Saves the Year by 21 Pilots comes to mind. I don't like the official music video for it, but I really do enjoy the song. In fact, I like the other video with Tyler and wife and daughter better. Miss Believer isn't a Christmas song, but it's a Christmas energy. It gives Christmas energy. I also like O Come, Emmanuel. I answered the question and gave you two bonus ones that wouldn't count if I just gave those answers because one is a cover song done for his church and one wasn't even a Christmas song." Okay, thank you, RedK. 1646. Taylor Swift can help you shake it up. I am not a Taylor Swift fan. I do not like Taylor Swift. I'm probably one of the few, on the planet. I am just not into her music. I don't like her music. Not really a fan of hers. And I honestly wouldn't walk across the street to see her. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, all you Swifties, but, we all have our individual tastes. I wouldn't even know who she was on the street if I saw her. I mean, if she didn't have, all people surrounding her. I just don't, I'm not a Taylor Swift fan at all. Cindykriebel says, my favorite Christmas song is Little Drummer Boy. All right, right on. Da, 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 yeah, we're going to hum it. I don't know the words, so I know some of them. Sly's Moggy Lava is asking on Warcraft Rumble, how do you record phone gameplay? I have a capture card, that's how. I hook my iPhone. I have an iPhone with a lightning connection, and I plug it into my capture card, and then I stream it on the computer. That's how I do it. Pretty easy. Pretty simple. Let's see. We have Ashley says on the magic and everything from Dreamlight Valley. Why don't the Forgotten there for me? The quest is there, but she's not there when I go into the castle. That's a glitch. Keep on going back in, or because I had that happen too, where I would go in and they weren't inside. You have to just kind of leave and go back in, and they will eventually appear. Okay, Ashley? If you don't, just keep trying. I'm sure your Forgotten will appear eventually. Deadly Demon Fury Werewolf says, last one, too hard to find. Can't find it at the rocks near the water on the beach. I guess I'll try tomorrow again at the spot, or try to look for more videos of it tomorrow for all 16 bottle locations. It will show up. Yeah. Sometimes it's a timed event. You just have to keep on trying. They're not always going to be there. I mean, when I made that video, I could have I don't recall, but I could have edited it and just to show you the location. But it might have been a few hours later. We don't know. I haven't watched that video in a while, so I'm sure that could be a possibility. Cookie Coco says, hey, Grace, sorry you had such a hard time at the vet. Yeah, I know. It happens, I'm a sentimental guy. I need 10 glasses of wine. I'm not going to keep on. No, I'm kidding. Listen, I'm just kidding. Don't go out and drink 10 glasses of wine. That puppy was a good boy at getting his shots. He certainly was. Is Allie a gamer too? Hi, Allie. Allie says, she said hello. Allie is not a gamer, no. Allie plays games because she likes it, she likes to, what's the word, entertain me sometimes, but Allie does not play. Allie is so, career focused. She doesn't play games or anything like that. So no, she does not play video games. She plays, okay, let me go rephrase that. She plays video games very, 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 very rarely, but she is not a gamer. Last thing, don't carry guilt. You did very good by Roxy, and she loved you. I know, and that's the hard part for me. Is that, no matter what, I'm going to feel like I failed her, right? So, it's something I carry. RedK has a response to that comment and says, Great Man Games, does she have a channel? Allie? No. Allie does not have, she doesn't do that stuff, no. Doesn't do YouTube. Not everyone has a channel, I'm afraid. No channel at all. RedK says, I don't know why, but the last picture, this is in on a grade 8, Django gets jabbed. I don't know why, but the last picture reminds me of Wishbone, a dog in the 90s show of the same name. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was a cute picture. That of Django. Actually, it was Allie who took that picture of Django, where he's like, he was so cute in that picture. That's one of my favorite pictures of him. I'm going to probably hang it on my wall. And we got, that's it. That's the last comment for today. Thank you all for commenting. We asked the trivia question, what is the name of the two burglars in Home Alone? That is the trivia question, played by Joe Pesci, and I think his name is Daniel Stern. I want to say that's his name. Let's take a really quick run through, do a little clean up here. I should probably be like leaving these things for the update or for the new star path, but I'm just gonna grab them. Is that a chest down there that I just saw? Nah, I don't think so. All right, let's go. Let's cut through the garden, the flower garden. Look at all these beautiful plants, and there's some junk here in the middle. All right, let's get this going. We're running a little bit long here today because I've been a little windy, talking too much, but it is Wednesday. All right, let's go inside and check out the store. What you got for us today, Scrooge? We have got this 1,200 coin pale green t-shirt dress. That's a lot of cannolis. No, thank you. Sorry,
Thank
Scrooge.
you kindly.
And we have this. We've seen this before. We've got these. What are these? $7.50 for the blue rose embroidered ballerina flats from. I'll buy those from Beauty and the Beast. Yeah, first time I've ever seen those.
Good
All right.
now. Toodaloo.
$10.80 for the red fitness watch. Okay, I'll buy it.
Thank you kindly.
$4.19
Hello.
for the brown rectangular glasses. All right, no thank you. And the other one is glasses too. I think I'll leave those alone.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
We've got blue shorts,
Hello.
blue rolled cuff jean shorts. No thanks.
Thank you kindly.
Varsity jacket we don't need. Skirt we don't need. I've got this lamp already. What do we have here? $4,000 for this wallpaper. I already have this. It is the red and white striped wallpaper. I'm gonna buy it again just to make sure. From Toy Story. This cupboard. Have that. Oh, here it goes. No, don't do the It's not. Black single door counter right hand. I'm gonna buy it just because I don't have it and I've seen it too many times. I have all this stuff. What is this? Do I have this? Yep. Got it all. Got it all. All right. Upstairs we go. We have this table. We have this sofa. Let's buy it. Large tan modern couch.
Goodbye now.
I'll get rid of some of these old things that I don't have. Got that white L couch. And fireplace I have. And this bed I do have. So that is it for Scrooge's daily inventory. Let's head on outside. And that's going to do it for today, everyone. Thank you all for watching. Get out there and spread some of that magic that you have inside. I hope you have a magical day. Take some of that magic and spread it to your friends, your family, your pets, everyone around you. Because that, my friends, is how we change the world. Get out there, wish someone a wonderful, wonderful day. Make their day. If you find someone that is in trouble, help them. Any animal, any... I was playing like the Spider-Man 2 video, and they said exactly the same thing. There was a conversation in that where they're like, "Go out and help the people in your neighborhood." I'm like, "Hey, that's my line." Spider-Man 2. All right, please make sure you share my Twitter, share the the animals on my Twitter, the animals on my Facebook, to help them find homes for the holidays. Everyone needs a nice warm home for the holidays. I hope you all have a magical, beautiful Wednesday, and I will see you in later videos.